And all of a sudden, student leadership became really important. And I know that's not the normal way to start a speech, but one of the reasons I want to tell you that is that there's a different way of doing things around here. And you are needed more than ever before. We're not messing around today. This is not one of like the conferences to just start doing cheers and then we leave and we're like, that was fun because I yelled a lot. Like, we want to actually give you something today. We want to get you a different mental model that when you go back, that you understand there's a different way of doing things around here. And there's a lot of people in your school and even in this room that need you. And that we can actually do something about that. So that all of a sudden my purpose is far more than an assembly or a dance, but it's about changing the climate of my school. And let me give you a different definition of school spirit. When I go all over the state and I ask, what's your goals for the school year? The number one answer, we want school spirit. I say, well, what is that? Usually the way they describe school spirit is great assemblies, awesome dances, cool posters. That's school spirit. People at games, wearing the school colors, and cheering. That's 10 to 15% at most of your population. So what about the rest? Different definition of school spirit. When you can get everybody in your school to want to come to school, not have to come to school. Try that one. I don't mean that every time that they show up and walk in the front door, they go like this. First period, chemistry, yes! I don't mean that. Chemistry's great. If you love chemistry, that's awesome. But that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is this. When they show up in the front door of your school, that more times than not, they go like this. I like this place. Why? Because she's nice. I like this place. Why? Because every single day, even though that guy doesn't know me, that senior says hi to me every day. He has no business hanging out with me, but every day he says hi. In fact, he uses my name. Now, they're not going to ever tell you that. When we talk about what real school spirit is, when you can get every student in your school to want to come to school versus have to come to school, now you got school spirit. How do we do that? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today.